Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Friday, the 18th of June 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. It was a modest end to the week, with the S&P ASX 200 closing up 0.1% to 7,369 points. It means for the week, the index gained about 0.8%, having peaked at a new all-time high on Wednesday. That makes it 5 weeks in a row where the market ended higher than where it started. Technology stocks were easily the best performers today. Following on from Wall Street, the so-called reflation trade, whereby investors look for companies that do well in an economic pickup, went into reverse. So, after weeks of being sold off, the tech companies outperformed. Buy now, pay later groups Zipco and Afterpay were up 10% and 7% respectively. Cloud accounting group Xero was up 3%. Discretionary and telco stocks were also higher. Aristocrat Leisure jumped 4%, REA was 3% higher, and Telstra rose 1.7%. The top performers of the top 200 today were Zipco, as I mentioned above, and biotech Mesoblast, up nearly 8%. The energy companies, which have done well in recent sessions but declined today as a result of lower oil prices, were among the worst performers on the bourse. Santos finished down 3.6% and Oil Search was off almost 3%. Market leader among the gold stocks, Newcrest Mining, fell 3% as the price of the precious metal fell back below $1,780 an ounce. Market leader Commonwealth Bank, it had a bad day after a stellar run, off more than 2%. BHP fell by about the same amount. There was a bit of movement in some of the smaller company share prices. Bubs shares surged more than 29% after it said it will enter the US infant formula market via a deal with Walmart. Aussie Bubs branded formula will be sold through Walmart.com as well as Amazon.com. The US market is estimated to be worth $1.5 billion annually. Tech stock Altium issued a profit warning, blaming the impact of COVID and the group's shift to cloud-based services. It came less than a fortnight after Altium knocked back a $5 billion takeover offer from US design group Autodesk. Altium said it would be open to Autodesk taking a strategic stake. Its share price rose 3% today. And BetMakers, a provider of wagering technology, said that it had completed the acquisition of Sportech's racing, tote, and digital assets in the US, UK, and Europe. It triggered a 13% jump in the Tiddler's share price. In economic news, Westpac Chief Economist Bill Evans expects the Reserve Bank to begin tightening monetary policy via lifting the official cash rate in the first quarter of 2023. Mr. Evans called the drop in the unemployment rate last month from 5.5% to 5.1% a game changer. The Aussie dollar is trading at 75.3 US cents. That's the lowest it's been all week. Just recapping Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended the day down 0.6%. The S&P 500 closed flat and the Nasdaq ended 0.9% higher. That's it for the afternoon market report for Friday, the 18th of June 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the weekend edition of Fear and Greed, and then on Sunday morning for our interview with Anthony James, one of Australia's leading LinkedIn advocates with 2.9 million followers. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.